Good afternoon, Valparaiso. This is meteorologist James Ryan with your Wednesday weather update. Looking at some footage earlier today from the highway, one strange thing we're seeing about Indiana in January is there isn't any snow anywhere. And that's just not in Valpo. That's across the whole state of Indiana right now and through a wide swath of the Midwest and the South. Even the panhandle of Texas has a bit of snow in its corner. Things are very strange. However, that will be changing shortly as we've got some snow on our way that should be affecting this area tonight. Tonight we'll begin getting a few spotty snow showers at around 9:45 or so. Could be a bit earlier, could be later. They will be fairly spotty and inconsistent, and we shouldn't get too much snow because we aren't really going to go below freezing, so not much of it will accumulate. And whatever does happen, it should be over by the time you go to your classes tomorrow in the morning, though there might be a few last sprinkles throughout the day. Fortunately, though, after the snow passes by, we'll get sunnier, clearer skies, and we might even see a bit of sunshine for the first time in several days. And there is more of that later in the forecast. As for our temperatures, we will see some cold temperatures for the first time in a very long time. Right now we're in the 40s, and as the day goes on, we'll steadily decrease in temperature both with nightfall and with the cold front moving in. But fortunately for us, we shouldn't really go below 32, so there shouldn't be too much accumulation of snow. And if there is any accumulation, it would only be on some cooler surfaces like grass, so we shouldn't have to worry that much about the roads being covered in snow. As for temperatures in the coming days, it will get a bit cooler. We'll see the 20s for the first time in a while. And when it gets cold, then we want to worry about wind chill. So let's say with wind chill, we hear this term thrown around a whole lot of the time with how windy it is versus how cold it is and what it actually feels like. Now, what do we mean by that? So whenever you're walking around on a given day, let's say it's a nice, calm, not at all windy day, you're always giving off heat, especially to the colder air around you. And you build up this warm bubble of air around you, which is great, and it makes you lose less heat to it. However, you will have this warm air around you until the cold wind pushes it away. This is what happens when we're talking about wind chill. You take that warm air around you, and you're constantly pushing it away with cold, cold, frigid, wintry air. And thus you're always surrounded by fresh, cold air and always losing a lot of heat to it, as if you hadn't warmed up the air around you at all. And when that happens, you're not going to be happy, like our emoji friend over here. Now, let's take a look at the wind to see just how much that'll be happening. Unfortunately for us, we've got some wind coming in with this cold air, and it'll be in the teens, up to 20, and that's not going away anytime soon. So we will have to bundle up and be careful with the wind chill. As for tonight, things are going to be cooler. It'll be 33 or so, and there will be a lot of wind. It'll be from around the west at about 20 miles an hour with some gusts up to 30, so be sure to bundle up. And we'll still have some wind tomorrow, and we're not going to be seeing much sunshine tomorrow, and there's still a possibility of some snow tonight into the morning. As for the rest of the week, if you like sunshine like I do, you'll love next week, because we will have a few days in a row where we'll see some sunshine at the start of the week, and we've got a chance of snow over the weekend, but then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we've got sunshine, and we'll be in the 30s as our highs and 20s as our lows for the next several days. So everyone, enjoy the return of winter. This is James Ryan signing off.